Get ready, news fans. We've got seismic shifts, incredible turnarounds, and fan predictions that will blow your mind. The Golden State Warriors are in the spotlight with rookie Will Richard showing massive potential. But that's not all. Former star Jonathan Kuminga faces his old team in a highly anticipated matchup. Plus, we dive into fan sentiment about the Warriors' playoff chances and get the inside scoop from Hawks coach Quin Snyder on Kuminga's transition. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a single second.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Warriors rookie Will Richard is on the verge of becoming an even bigger steal for the team. Drafted 56th overall, Richard has already made a significant impact in his rookie season, proving to be a valuable find for the Golden State Warriors. His strong hustle, defensive capabilities, and knack for being in the right place within Steve Kerr's system have allowed him to contribute significantly, even without consistent three-point shooting. This was evident in the recent game against the Atlanta Hawks, where Richard saw extended minutes and even earned a start due to an injury. While he scored 9 points on 4 of 7 shooting, all his misses came from beyond the arc, a recurring theme for the young player. The Warriors, unfortunately, suffered another blowout loss, marking their 16th defeat in the last 22 games. Richard, like many of his teammates, exhibits feast-or-famine tendencies as a shooter, currently hitting below 33% from three-point range. At 63, and without being a primary ball handler or playmaker, his long-term NBA viability hinges on becoming at least a league-average three-point shooter. Optimism stems from his collegiate performance, where he shot over 35% from deep, and his current 85.2% free throw percentage, ranking third among Warriors players with at least 50 attempts. With a team-friendly 4-year, $8.7 million contract, Richard has time, but the Warriors' current team situation demands rapid improvement in his shooting to secure a consistent rotation role. Fans are buzzing about Richard's potential, with many seeing him as a future cornerstone if he can refine his outside shot. Analysts point to his free throw prowess as a strong indicator of his shooting ability. But can this rookie's development be enough to turn the Warriors' fortunes around? Stay tuned as we break down Jonathan Kuminga's emotional return to the Bay Area. Jonathan Kuminga is firmly focused on the present and future, declaring he's not worried about the past after his first game against his former team, the Golden State Warriors. The highly anticipated matchup in Atlanta didn't unfold as planned for Kuminga or the Warriors. With key players sidelined for Golden State and a blowout loss for the visiting team, Kuminga himself had a rough offensive outing, scoring just 2 points on 1 of 9 shooting after missing his first 8 attempts. His performance was a -6 in 22 minutes played. However, Kuminga's mindset post-game was clear. He's moved on. Reflecting on his time with the Warriors, Coach Steve Kerr acknowledged that the team couldn't offer Kuminga the freedom and 35 minutes he needed to develop, especially given his limited experience. Kerr expressed personal fondness for Kuminga, but admitted basketball differences prevented a comfortable fit. Kuminga, upon hearing these comments, reiterated his happiness with the Atlanta Hawks and his commitment to the team's success. He emphasized that external talk about his past with the Warriors is no longer his concern. The Hawks, meanwhile, are thriving, having won 12 of their last 13 games after this victory, solidifying their position as the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference. Kuminga highlighted the ease of fitting into the Hawks' winning culture and his focus on stacking wins. Despite the on-court struggles in this particular game, Kuminga's reintegration into the Hawks has been smooth, with the team enjoying significant success. His interactions with former teammates and coaches were cordial, with a notable moment of camaraderie with Steph Curry. While Kuminga is embracing his new chapter, how do Warriors fans feel about their team's playoff prospects? We'll reveal what the fans are saying next. Warriors fans are expressing significant doubt about the team's ability to navigate the play-in tournament and reach the NBA playoffs. Following a tough loss to the Atlanta Hawks, the Golden State Warriors now sit at 33-38, virtually locked into the 10th seed in the Western Conference. This precarious position means they must win 2 consecutive road games in the play-in tournament just to qualify for the main playoff bracket, where they would then face the defending NBA champions. This daunting path has led to a stark reality check for the fanbase. A recent poll indicates that only 43% of Warriors fans believe the team can overcome these odds and secure the 8th seed. The ongoing absence of Steph Curry, though with a glimmer of hope for his return, adds a layer of uncertainty. His recovery and reacclimation to game speed will be critical factors in determining the team's postseason fate. The path ahead is undeniably challenging, requiring a significant turnaround in performance and health. The sentiment among fans is a mix of hope and realism, with many acknowledging the uphill battle the Warriors face. Analysts are closely watching Curry's recovery and the team's ability to perform under immense pressure. But what about the player who left the Warriors? How is he being received in Atlanta? We've got insights from the Hawks coach on Jonathan Kuminga's mindset. Hawks coach Quin Snyder anticipates Jonathan Kuminga will handle his first game against the Warriors with professionalism, focusing on team contribution rather than personal revenge. Saturday's matchup between the Golden State Warriors and the Atlanta Hawks gained significant attention due to Jonathan Kuminga's first game against his former team since being traded at the deadline. Many expected a revenge game narrative, but Coach Snyder emphasized Kuminga's focus on team play. Snyder stated that Kuminga isn't making the game about himself and is simply looking forward to being on the court. He highlighted Kuminga's positive impact on the Hawks, particularly his defensive contributions and energy, regardless of his offensive output. Since joining Atlanta, Kuminga has averaged 14.8 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 2.7 assists, shooting efficiently from the field and beyond the arc in limited minutes. Snyder stressed that Kuminga's role is to provide a boost, which he has consistently done. This approach contrasts with his tenure in Golden State, where he struggled to solidify a consistent role in Steve Kerr's rotation. The basketball community is observing Kuminga's transition closely, with his performance in Atlanta suggesting a successful move for both player and team. Fans are encouraged by his team-first attitude and immediate impact. So, with all these storylines, how do our viewers feel about the Warriors' chances? We'll recap the fan sentiment right after this. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw rookie Will Richard showing massive potential for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga focusing on his future after facing his former team, and Warriors fans sharing their honest playoff predictions. Plus, we heard from Hawks coach Quin Snyder on Kuminga's impact. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. Like this video if you found it informative, and drop a comment below with your thoughts on these stories. Follow us on all social media platforms for even more behind-the-scenes content and breaking news. We'll see you in the next one.